Yeah, rather. That's pretty much this is the section of the stream that goes on Breaking Banquet. They'll what he'll do is he'll take every gunfight that I lost, snug them together.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
Have you seen? I have not seen that. Let's go look at that shit. It's just them trying to do the same thing over and over again. Like, all they ever try to do, can we all agree that Wings taking correct steps in the right direction is a huge plus? Pedophilia is not a forgivable crime. We all want Richard to do what needs to do in order to improve, but he'll always be a pedophile. First off, I've never done any of that shit. I've had bad takes. Having a bad take isn't the same thing as being a pedo. Let's be real here. He killed a couple cats. First off, I killed one. Let's be real about this. Yeah, I'm not even talking about it. But it is what it is. Like, they take anything they say and, like, they treat it like fucking gold. It's just old news. Like, they'll talk about that shit to the end of fucking time. Yeah, rather. That's pretty much this is the section of the stream that goes on Breaking Banquet. What he'll do is he'll take every gunfight that I lost, snug them together, and then put this on the end, and then he'll make a clickbait title. How about you tell these motherfuckers to start doing, like, some fucking blogs with their face? How about that? If you want to make accusations about people that you are 100% adamant that is true, put yourself up there so people know where you're at, what you look like, what you sound like, right? Put yourself up for, like, legal issues so you can get hit with some defamation cases. You know what Wings is actually mad about? He's mad about that I didn't get hit. So they couldn't have that one clip of me being like, just, you don't, Goblin D's. Let me explain something to you. Anybody that's been on YouTube as long as I have can get the same treatment I'm getting, right? Anybody, period. Like, take for example, if you would, like, let's take FPS Kyle for example. If all you showed was, like, the accusations of him killing, like, Keith, and then, like, show snippets of when he talked about, like, beating up LGBT people, or, like, his friends beating up LGBT people, but you cut out the fact that he said his friend did it, and you just heard him talk about it, or you... Right, like, anything could be taken out of context and highlighted, especially if you put moody music behind it. No, dude, London does not have good food. Child, no. James, the answer to your question is because I was very stupid, and it was to be shocky, and it was to try to hammer home a point of a topic I was talking about. But no, I don't agree with that. It was a mistake on my part, and I apologize for it. I mean, Michelin star restaurants are Michelin star restaurants, but the fact is, like, everything I ate sucked. There's only one creepy person I met in London. My MRI went good. Like, my MRI was 100% clear. Like, I got a pinched nerve in my back, but that is what it is. That doesn't really affect me. And it just means I can't stand up for long periods of time. I don't want to talk about the creepy person because, like, first off, they don't know who they are. And second off, like, if I talk about the event of the creepy person, it will single them out, even if nobody knows who they are. And they were legitimate. They legitimately were a fan of me. So, like, it is what it is. I don't know where the pinched nerve is. I got to have an MRI here soon, Everett 4. Like, I went and had a nerve study, like, yesterday, I think, or the day before. And they concluded I have a pinched nerve in my lower back, and I have to have an MRI to figure out which one it is. You don't really feel it. At least I don't feel mine. Like, what happens with me is, like, when I'm standing up, my leg slowly starts to go to sleep. I don't know who my next boxing match is going to be. It's not for me to decide. I mean, like, I could understand wanting to watch some of the troll content, but, like, I wish somebody uploaded my content with unbiased. Like, if I do something dumb, all right, whatever, I did something dumb, but, like, just painting me out to be this terrible, no good, very bad person at all times. It's like people still throw around that I'm a racist. Like, my boxing coach is Latin. Drew is Latin. You know, it's what it is. It's like Skate Code's a black guy. Like there's so many things that get put on me that are just untrue, and it's ridiculous. But that's not me anymore. That's not who I am. I am complaining about the clips they make, but I'm more complaining that they create a community that only think of me as a bad person, which that's not who I am. Like there's a reason that people that actually know me never have bad things to say about me for the most part, or want to be my friend for the most part. Dude, Brandon Asbury, you liked my commentaries back when I fucking sucked at commentaries, but Modern Warfare 3 is when I was pretty much checking out of the commentary game. Dude, I'm so excited about that. You review Tech USA in the quartering fight. That's a must watch. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see El Presador versus Greg, who's the most uncool person I met in London. Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury was a butthole, at least to me. One thing I noticed about the UK McDonald's, Elusive Storm, is they're 10 years behind. They have Big and Tasty and Chicken Selects at the McDonald's in the UK. And for some reason, their barbecue has mustard as the base. Like, what kind of barbecue has mustard? Like yellow mustard as the base? This man about to drop a stack on a girl. Dude, first off, quartering, don't drop $200. I mean, I called him quartering. Quacker, don't drop $200 on a girl, man. Like, if you see something she wants, put it in the back of your mind. Don't buy it for her when you're there. You don't get points for that. I understand it's not a first date, but you're setting yourself up for failure. Because you're giving off sugar daddy vibes when you don't want to give off sugar daddy vibes, right? Listen to me here. Don't buy it for her on the date. You can go look at stuff. You can buy her a little, like, cap it at like $50, right? If you want to spend a little money on her. So sprinkle a little money, right? But if she likes something really nice, keep it in the back of your mind and buy it later for her with her not around. Because when you buy it for her when she's not around, that means you thought about her when she wasn't there. That gets you more points than buying it for her as like a splurge. I sold my 2002 Silverado. Yeah, dude, you're doing it wrong, man. Like, outside looking in, you're trying to buy love. Like, this is how you end up on fucking Judge Judy, trying to get your shit back. Most girls don't care about how much you spend on them. They care about attention, right? Writing them a poem, or like creating like a construction card. Like, just getting construction paper and creating like a glue card will get a girl just as happy as wireless earbuds. No, I'm not fighting low ticker for 50K. I actually haven't read a poem for Kelly. Let me see if I can find a picture here. Give me a second, boys. So I've got to go back like 3 years here. You can tell I'm romantic often. Here we go. This is how you do it right here, boys. Like our first on her birthday. Dropped the teddy bear. Got the card. Got the flowers delivered to the job. That's how you do it. Them's the points. Them's the points. No, what Boogie does is spit game and goes, "You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I really like your outfit. I just wanted to say that." And then he walks off. And then he does it to like 5 other girls in the same room. I told Boogie I got to help smooth his game out. Honestly, like, and Boogie will admit to this, like, the big part of Boogie's game is he have like $200 in his hand while he's saying this shit. Like, that's not game, dog. That's a transaction. Dude, I went to like this thing, UMG, South Carolina. It was alright. I mean, how would I have an update on a nerve issue, Paul? Like, my doctor hasn't even scheduled my MRI yet. I've had this nerve issue since like 2012. Well, I've actually had it since I've had the fall, but I started noticing it in 2012. So I've had it for like a decade, 8 to 10 years. Was it 2012 or 2014? I don't know when I started noticing it, but I noticed it. It's been about 8 to 10 years. No, it's not a circulation issue. They've already found the nerve. I had a nerve induction study done a couple days ago. I don't think I've gotten paid yet. I've sent the invoice, but it's just going straight to my savings account. That's all it's going to. Go straight to the savings account, act like I never got it. Oh, no. I wouldn't put it in my top 5 of my happiest moments. No. Let's see, what my happiest moment probably in my life is marrying Kelly. That's number 1. I think number 2 would be, what would number 2 be? Waking up from the surgery, maybe. That's probably a top 5 moment in my life I was happy about. I had another one. It's hard to think about times I was like really, really, really happy. The first time you had Wendy's chili. Honestly, the thing with Wendy's chili is it's low in calories, high in protein. And if you put it in like a magic bullet or something, you could drink it, and it's considered a liquid diet. Like, that was the big thing with Wendy's chili. That's why, like, I don't like washing dishes. So like I drank it all the time.